Okay, so we're going to begin our oral presentations today with the iLEAD Consortium, California, Team 1. It's a Mission 11 Finalist Proposal.
Thank you. So first off, I want to start off by, introducing ourselves and talking about why we wanted to do the project. So the reason we wanted to do the project is because of our aspirations and what we want to do in the future. The first thing that I want to really introduce myself. I want to introduce myself and talk about why I wanted to do this. Now, I feel like doing this, it gives me a boost in my future, in my career, because my name is Jeremiah, and I want to be an engineer. And so doing this project, I feel like it will help me as an individual, help me in my college career and me as an individual grow.
I'm Veronica Flores, and I aspire to be a forensic scientist.
I'm Elon Cohen, and I would like to be an aerospace scientist.
All right, so we were inspired by space and the endless possibilities for the future. Our SSE project sought to understand the effects of microgravity on seed germination, especially Citrullus lanatus watermelon. We question, is there a variation in how the body absorbs nutrients, Earth versus space? And we also question, does microgravity influence the body how the body processes food? So those are questions that we thought when we were doing this project, writing the proposal. So those questions also led us to dive deeper and think and go into further research about NASA's Lotus greenhouse. And the physical and mental challenges facing astronauts led us to consider future space colonization, farming in space, and then finally solutions to health-related challenges. And one of those challenges is exposure to radiation, which can increase the lifetime risk of cancer. And also our team proposed that watermelon could be a potential key in figuring out a way to sustain a healthy life, help astronauts improve their health while on ISS, and plan for the future generations, and colonizations in outer space. And now my partner right here, Veronica Flores, will take over the health benefits or the health part of the watermelon seed.
Thank you, Jay. When up in space, there can be a lot of health concerns, such as cancer due to exposure from radiation. We can also get dehydrated very easily. Eating a watermelon can be a very tasty way to help you stay hydrated for a long time. It isn't a substitute for water, however, but it is temporary to hold off dehydration. A watermelon's health benefits can be very useful, from the watermelon itself down to its sprouts. The watermelon seeds has 160 calories, 11 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbohydrate, and 10 grams of protein, compared to the sunflower seeds and almonds, which only has 6 grams of protein. It can even reduce workout time needed to prevent bone deterioration and muscle loss, with the watermelon that can give nutrients, vitamins, and other minerals such as potassium, magnesium, copper, and etc. Now to talk about the logistics of the experiment, here's Elon.
For the FME mini lab, we were recommended by Hydro Farm to use liquid seaweed to supplement the water after the germination and during blooming. The liquid seaweed also can help the watermelon because it is a heavy feeder of nutrients. And our team picked Black Gold Natural Soil because the company has a good reputation for quality testing and for its organic ingredients. In their soil, there is also earthworm castings that can be used for compost.
Oh, okay. So we had technical difficulties. My bad. All right. So our team is appreciative and humbled by this opportunity. We are excited to come back next year with improvements. We will always remember Dr. Jeff's words on why we explore majesty, legacy, and power of one. All right. So finally, we would like to thank the following facilitators and administrators: Amber Raskin, Don Evanson, Rachel Johnstone, Kathleen Fredette, And also partners and fundraisers, CASIS, Subaru and of America Inc., iLEAD and iLEAD Foundation, and also our parents. And so that is our presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask or come up.
Hi, John Stedman, Los Angeles, California. Have you considered the amount of water, once you're successful sprouting those, that it would take to grow the actual watermelon up there?
So that question right there, we're not really sure about how much really, but next year we're coming back and we're gonna, learn and find out. But this year it was like our first year, so we were still learning in the process. So we're not really exact on on all of that. So next year we'll get back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.